I'm Stavros. Good morning and welcome to the Gowran Festival of Speed 2017. So it promises to be a fantastic day here today. Loads of cars on display, classic cars, trucks, and I'm on the BMW stand here at the moment, Bolins of Waterford. And check out this display. They have a BMW 2002 Turbo from 1974. So that car could be valued between maybe 80, 100,000 euro for that classic 2002 Turbo. And beside it, a 1973 2002. So a nice pair of twins there, 2002s. And then we move down to the BMW M2. So this has a 3-litre inline 6-cylinder engine, twin turbo, developing 370 brake horsepower. I'd really like a spin in one of them. And then beside it, an E30 racing BMW M3. So very nice classic E30. And beside it, another BMW E30, 1990. So, and over here, another one. So this is a 1989 E30 BMW. And beside it, we have a Grand Coupe, a 430 diesel. So that is very nice saloon there from BMW. So that's how it looks on the Bolins of Waterford stand. So we have loads of motorbikes here, and we'll go down and have a look at all of the classic cars later on and the trucks, and we'll check out all the racing out here on the track. So let's check it out. Yes, I'm moving around very smoothly here on the Bolins BMW stand because I'm on a BMW bicycle. I've never rode a BMW bicycle here, but this one has 30 gears. Yeah, a very nice shade of blue. So thanks to Bolins for letting me ride this bike around their stand. Yeah, imagine I could have this bike all day. I could get some really fast footage around Gowran. But yeah, that is Bolins BMW bicycle. And it's worth 1,100 euro. There you go, guys. But yeah, there you go. 30 gears. The BMW bicycle, with the logo there on the frame and the M logo here as well. Yeah, so if you want a bicycle like this, and you can get it on the bike to work scheme. Oh, Bolins Waterford City. There you go, guys. Buy this bike at Bolins Waterford City. Yeah, I think I might have to trade in my rally and get myself one of these. Very nice, and the grips as well. Yeah. So yeah, I better give it back. So I'm just going to sit inside the BMW M2. Bolins are kindly letting me sit inside this car. So these are about €83,000 for a BMW M2. And lovely steering wheel. And the paddles here behind the steering wheel, and your media system here going down through all your different functions on the screen. So very, very nice car, and the blue stitching on the seats and on the door cards here. Lovely carbon fiber finish here. Carbon fiber look to the handle there. And let's give it a quick rev here. You hear the crackle? Oh, that is nice. I won't rev it too much because it's still warming up. But yeah, imagine taking one of these for a spin. Oh guys, I wish. But we will hop back out and give you a look outside here. With those widened arches. And of course the 4 exhausts there as well. And the M2 badge there. But yeah, I would really like a spin in one of these. And those very nice alloy wheels as well. Oh, I really like it, guys. Huh? What do you think? Oh yeah, how much is the tax on one of these? €750 to tax this. And we have the chrome all around the window as well. Very nicely finished. So that is the BMW M2 here at Bolins. And check this out, guys, we have the arrival of the BMW Z1. Very nice car there. So for those of you that don't know, this is the BMW Z1's party trick. You press the button here and the door goes up. And the window also. So that is a pretty cool feature. And press it again and it goes back down. Yeah, I really like that. The BMW Z1. Very nice to have it here today on the Bolins of Waterford stand. And we have a Verona Red Bmw 3.0 CS. So the 3-litre CS from 1974. Check out the badges there on the C pillars there. So 1974. And back then this car cost new £7,000 back in 1974. So the price of a good house in Ireland at the time. And check out those wheels as well. 14-inch wheels. They're not the original wheels, but they do look well on this. And the arches as well. They were an addition to the car also. So this car was originally green and went through a full restoration, and you can see the restoration work in those photos. But that is your 1974 BMW 3-litre CS. So Kilkenny Fire and Rescue Services done a great job on rescuing the people out of this Suzuki Baleno. Let me just show you what they've done to the car. So you can see the doors are gone, the B pillar completely disappeared, and the airbag there all tied up in case it would explode while they were cutting all the electrics. But yeah, they've done a nice job on this Suzuki Baleno. Yeah, it's definitely a write-off, guys. We have a very nice collection of model cars here. Check these out. We have old SCRS Porsches there. Model cars that done the Donegal Rally back in 1985. And these Porsche SCRSs up on top, they could be valued at around €200 for one of those little models there. So all of these little models of cars, rally cars that raced on Irish roads. So very nice to see those models, and the old Metro there, Donegal Rally 1986, all limited edition models. So very nice collection there. So there's a lovely lounge area here at Gowran to overlook all the cars racing around the track. I just need to make my way back down to the display area and check out all the trucks that are on display this year, and hopefully, although I don't know, will they be doing their convoy like they done last year, driving around the track. That usually happens at the end of the day here, so we'll see. So a lovely day today here at the Gowran Festival of Speed, and we see a Mark 1 Ford Escort there and a Toyota AE86 there. So I'm after buying a Honda Cap. So I'm going to make my way over to the display area where there's loads of cars on display, and I'm going to give this to somebody who's driving a Honda. It's as simple as that. So let's go over and see what we can find. Okay, I've got 3 owners of Hondas here. I don't know who to give the cap to, so I'm going to ask them a question. What was Honda's first name, the founder? His first name. What was Honda's first name, the founder? It wasn't Paddy. No one. Ah, lads, will you come on?
You should know he worked for Honda. You should know this. No, haven't a clue.
I'm going to have to ask someone else. Does anybody know the first name of Honda? The founder of Honda?
It has to be Paddy, that's 2 people now.
I can't believe it, guys. No one can answer that question.
Fucking am. Huh? Google knows.
What is it? No. Say it again. This guy has it, I think. Hang on. Saichiro, you're close enough. He'll get the cap and he doesn't even drive a Honda. He was close enough. Fair play, man. Saichiro Honda. Right. So there you go. Somebody actually knew his name. Saichiro Honda, the founder of Honda. Can't believe those guys didn't know. But there you go. They have some nice Hondas here. DC5, DC2 and an EP3. There you go. Check out this genuine T-cab Scania here, 2005, as the old Ford Cortina pulls in there. So let's have a look at this 2005 T-cab here. Look at the work on the chassis and on the rear, completely flush with the exhaust pipes out the top. So very nice piece of work. Let's just have a quick look inside. And full leather redone here, and all the handles and all painted, but a lot of work gone into this 2005 T-cab. And of course you can always check to make sure that they're genuine T-cabs by looking at the floor. So completely flat floor tells you it's a genuine T-cab, and the retarder as well up on the dashboard. 2005. So that is your T-cab from Scania. So I'm just going to quickly walk down through this line of trucks here at the moment. So we've 3 generations of Scania trucks here. So we have the R620, the V8, the 143 500 streamline cab, and the S730, the most powerful Scania truck on the road at the moment. So 3,500 Newton meters of torque developed from this S730. Nice to see that here today. And we have an R580 beside it, KCT's R580, and another R580. And moving down to LK Logistics 1845 Mercedes Actros, and an R620 by Kenny International, another V8 powered Scania, and the 143 H450 from Virginia. And look at this. This is an F10. I think this is 1985, judging by the registration. It has an OIP registration. So my Carina, the one that I gave away last year, that was an SIP, and that was 1985. So I'm just guessing that this is a 1985 F10, 299 horsepower. And look at this, a 1976 Mack F700. Nice to see that here today. The old trucks, American trucks, 1976, and the old F10 there. So that is exactly how that F10 would have looked like back in the 80s, with Volvo's striping there on the door. And of course, you Volvo enthusiasts will know that back in 1988, the F16 hit the road in Ireland, and that caused an awful lot of interest because it was the most powerful Volvo on the road at the time. 470 horsepower. When you think of it today, and we've got trucks up to 750 with the Volvo F16 now, the FH, but that's just a quick look around some of the trucks there. There is plenty of trucks at this year's show, definitely way up on last year's number. So I just came back to the car for a bite to eat, and I see this Skoda VR5, so 2-litre diesel engine in these, 184 brake horsepower. But what do you think of the colour? It's rally metallic green. I like it. But that is the Skoda VR5. Check out this Reliant Robin with the engine there through the bonnet. It's a Honda Fireblade engine in that, 1983 Reliant Robin. So it's a pretty fast car with that motorbike engine. Yeah, let's have a quick look here before he runs. I know he's gone, but there he goes. Yeah. Oh, you'd be amazed what you'd see at these shows, guys. Huh? And we have a boxy Starlet here, and a white boxy Starlet turbo there. Yeah. Oh, lads, I'm enjoying today. So I just checked there that the truck convoy is actually taking place. So it might happen in about another half an hour or thereabouts, but check out this Iveco Stralis, the bullnose. This is 2016, 550 horsepower in that bullnose Iveco Stralis. And then we have the American Freightliner there, 1998 Freightliner truck. So a very nice display of trucks here today. All sorts of years you can think of, from the 80s, 90s, and brand new trucks as you saw down below over there. So we will check out the convoy. Should be good. So all the trucks are just lined up here, just waiting for the go-ahead to drive all around the track. So we'll see what that's like. I'll go up and check it out. So I do hear that Ari Vatanen, he's a former rally driver. He won the World Rally Championship back in 1981. I'm told that he will be driving the T-Cab Scania here. That left-hand drive T-Cab Scania. So we'll see. I hope to get him on camera, hopefully. Ari Vatanen. So all the trucks are just queuing here at the moment, getting ready to go out on the track. But I just want to show you the oldest car here today at the Gowran Festival of Speed, and it's this 1918 Buick. So nearly 100 years old, this Buick, and he will be driving it home. just a short distance, but he has those pistons oiled for the trip home. I saw him oiling them there. But yeah, lovely to see that car here today. And all these trucks. Yeah, let me just show you over here where they're driving. Way off over there on the track. Do a lap of the track and then head home. So I'm now joined by Ari Vatanen, 1981 World Rally Champion.
Exactly.
And
yes.
you were driving a Mark II Ford Escort, Ari.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, at that time, a long time ago.
Right. And can you just explain to us how many stages were involved in 1981 to win that championship? Because it's not easy.
Oh well. Do you really know that? Think that people would like to know that?
Yeah. How long did it take, or how many months? You know, doing all the rally stages.
I mean, it took a year. I cannot even remember how many rallies we did. But I mean, due to my many mistakes, I mean, the last rally RAC at that time, that rally was decisive, and I had to be in front of my main rival, and I had to finish the rally in any case, and only having done the very last stage of the RAC rally, I knew that yes, I will be a champion, and it was a big relief, I have to say, because of my own mistakes. Had I not become a champion, it would have been just my own stupidity in a way, having thrown it out of the window, having done so many mistakes. But okay, it finally worked out well, and then suddenly I realized I'm a champion, whatever that means, whatever that means in life.
Very good. And you've enjoyed your day here today at Gowran?
Yeah, no, very much so. I mean, it's not to flatter you, but people receive me here in Ireland very well, and I'm surprised that they have such a long memory that they still remember of me, and you see that how sincerely you are welcomed, and of course it feels good, you know.
Well, the Mark II...
we all need love in life, don't we?
Yes, and the Mark II Escort has a huge following in Ireland anyway.
Well, very true. It's a special feature and phenomenon in Ireland. Ireland now, although I have now, you know, step forward. Now I'm in a BMW ambassador, but of course that's all part of my life. Escorts and Peugeot, and later on in a Paris-Dakar in the World Championship, and they have all, you know, left a trace in my life at least. And of course, Escort is incredible incredible car that's still around, and it creates something so appealing, and that people keep on rebuilding it and having it. You know, it just seems to be a kind of a timeless car.
And Ari, you were driving a truck, a T-cab Scania. You done the parade lap here around the track.
But not donuts, not donuts. No.
But what was it like driving the T-cab? I mean, it's so far removed from what you normally drive.
Yes, but I on my very 18th birthday, when I got my driving license, I did the driving test on a lorry. So I went directly into lorries at that time, and because I could not believe that rally driving could be my profession, it wasn't realistic.
Right.
And so I thought. Truck license would be much more useful. So I mean, I did some truck driving in my earlier days, but of course now for 40 years I haven't done. But when you are in a big truck, it makes you to realize how skillful those people are, how those guys are who are doing it every day. And of course we know that if it wasn't for trucks, we wouldn't have milk nor bread in the morning in our fridge. Yeah.
So Ari, thank you very much. I appreciate
Thank you very much.
that.
Thank you for having invited me to Ireland, and that was an excellent Irish day. Long live Ireland.
And that is where I'm going to leave you today from the Gowran Festival of Speed 2017. Just finishing off with the truck convoy. So a very enjoyable day here today. Classic cars, racing cars, rally cars. A great turnout, and of course the weather very good. So I do hope you enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you all again in the next video where I will be driving something big and powerful. Yeah, I'll talk to you then, guys. Thanks for watching. Cheers. So for those of you that don't know, this is the BMW M1
Z1.
Z1.